My name's Ella, and I'm a filmmaker and a producer. And many of you actually may know me because of the film work that we've done together. But today I have a very different story and a different message to share. I actually have been deep in the thick of hearing about the fires that are happening in New South Wales, and I'm a New South Wales resident, and I live on a house that backs into nature. Now, I live in a very stunning place, and I've been forced to face two different things. That on the one side of things, I live in a very, very beautiful place, but on the other side of things, I'm facing what could be the potential harshness of living in such a beautiful place. So all day I've been sitting with how I can think differently, because I have looked at all the media out there, and I believe there needs to be an awareness as to the fires throughout New South Wales, but I don't believe that we should be spreading panic, because panic just leads us to all feel destabilized, and that's what I've been absolutely facing. Destabilized and unable to make a choice as to how to move forward. Now, I'm sharing this message with you because I've really actively chosen to respond to this by thinking differently, by thinking that this is an opportunity for all of us to respond to our natural environment with harmony, to move ourselves in alignment with a harmonious world. Because up until now, there's been so much of working against nature or not listening to nature that we're now faced with natural disasters like these. So simultaneously to all of this, I'm aware that I wanted to share that I'm creating an event, and it's called New Earth Nights, and it's done in collaboration with my friend Carvey Jarrett, and we'll be doing these events once every 2 months. Now I'm thinking what a contradiction it is that I'm facing the fears that I have of fires whilst I want to simultaneously share this event. Who am I to share an event about ideas about a new world when I am still facing the fears of an old and a chaotic world? But I've chosen to step up for myself, because I realize that now more than ever, I have to share with you why I've even created this event in the first place. So New Earth Nights is a series of events once every 2 months, starting from this December, and it's in the Leela Centre in Sydney in New South Wales. And basically the point of these events is to show our population that we have the power to transform our world's biggest issues, like climate change, like poverty, like our communication with nature, from within. The only way to start, once we have addressed the physical issues, is really to start coming up with new ideas and new inspirations, and that starts from inside of us. The way to transform our world in alignment with harmony, so people don't have to ultimately face these things, even if it's in 10 years or 20 years. We have to first start from inside ourselves, and we have to tap into the inspiration inside ourselves to create something completely new. So this is the drive behind New Earth Nights, and there's so many different topics. The first one is leading from inspiration, so that's all about how you as leaders can tap into yourself and to transform that into new creativity, new businesses, new ideas, and to connect with a community that cares just as much about creating a new planet as you do. And then from then on, we're going to be creating events where we're talking about communicating with animals, communicating with nature. What if, as we forge forward, we actually can do these things? What if we can work in concert with nature and not against nature? And what if we could transform our healthcare system by seeing that healing is possible from within? So a lot of these ideas are now starting to come out into the mainstream through meditation, but maybe for some of you they are brand new. And that's why I'm bringing these events forward. And I've just had honestly, another big kick up the bum after today to get out there and to start sharing that if we're going to create a new version of our planet, we have to do it together. So today I decided to jump on and to share with you that that's what I'm creating. In terms of my relationship to the fires, I'm taking all the precautions that I need to, and I'm choosing a different mindset. I've got a supportive family and community around me, so I'll be reaching out to them. But I'm just sharing this message. I wanted you guys to have the opportunity to connect with what's possible within us, to create something new. No more panic and no more alarm. We have to choose differently. And honestly, if we all saw what power is available inside of us, as I've witnessed myself, as I've transformed myself from the mental illness psychosis into huge creativity, an entire production company, sharing these ideas around the world. I know that's what's possible for every one of us, and I know what's exciting to me is for the environmentalists out there, the activists, the spiritualists, the people who are for a new and harmonious planet, to start tapping into what's within them and to transcend beyond the fears that we all honestly have to face living on our planet sometimes. So I would love for you to join me, and I would love for you to share this video if it connects with you and what you believe in as well. I'm for a more harmonious planet, and I'm for creating a new message out there that there are other options to fear, and that is to choose harmony and to choose that we are supported, we are in a community, and we have the solutions inside of us. We can create a new planet. So I look forward to joining you there, and I will keep you updated. I'll see you again soon.